My sights on, high life drone, twilight zone, fly like I'm stoned. Yeah. They way gone, J-Way is known. Go hard, go home, get money long. My life up, flow like up, hoes like yup. I'm like fuck, where's my phone?
Alright, y'all, listen up. Now, I'm one to confess that I smoked weed for years, 17 years to be exact. I used to smoke, backwoods. Look at my lips. But anyway, you guys need to be sober. Leave that stuff alone. This weed that they're selling today is full of cannabinoids. It's full of spirits. It's full of witchcraft. And most of all, it has been performed witchcraft over. Leave the weed alone. You don't have to get high to have a good time. You don't have to get drunk to have a good time. You don't have to pop pills, anything like that to feel good about yourself. You have to always remember, be content with yourself. Deal with your problems soberly. You don't have to go get a beer. You don't have to go get a blunt. You have to understand, these drug dealers work for the devil. These liquor stores work for the devil. So what you need to do is stay sober and ask God to lead you through. You can make it. You don't need that stuff. You don't need it. Be sober.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know we on our way to C-Block, you know what I mean, to chop it up real quick, you know, on this afternoon, what's today? Shit, today, Thursday. On this Thursday afternoon, man, it's a good day. Every day is a good day, you know. So I came out here to get some sun real quick, man. Holla at y'all for a little bit, man. You know. But real quick, though, I had to show y'all that message from Jeremiah the Messenger, man. Shout out to Jeremiah the Messenger. Go follow him on TikTok. You know what I mean? Because he's dropping gems out here, man. And, you know, it's just what we need to hear, man. You know, now it's time to be messing around with witchcraft. And what a lot of people don't realize is that it's witchcraft in them bottles. You know what I mean? There's witchcraft in this weed out here. You know, it's witchcraft in these pharmaceutical drugs that people taking. These pills that they popping, this syrup that they drinking, this food that they eating, bruh. It's a lot of witchcraft and all of that stuff, man. You know, and now is the time to be sober and vigilant, with everything that's going on. And there's no way that you can do that when you indulge into some of these things. If you always under the influence, if you letting those demons inside of you, you know what I mean? With what you ingesting, with what you smoking, with what you watching, you know, and that's what it is, bro. You letting demons inside of you, you know what I mean? Through that witchcraft that they putting in these things, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And why you think there's so many people that's out here possessed? You know, there's so many people that's out here like zombies. So many people that's out here like bots, bro. Because they not they self, bro. They under demonic possession. They under spells and witchcraft coming from these witches and warlocks that's behind these companies, that's behind these pharmaceuticals, that's behind these drugs out here that they pushing, bro. Nothing but witches and warlocks, you know? And all they want you to do is fall from this shit, stay sick from this shit, stay lost from this stuff that's out here, bro. You know what I mean? And you know, it's just crazy. Like when you really do your research, you know, on the medical marijuana that's out here, with how much psychosis is causing these young kids, and you know, it's sad. You know, it's crazy. You know, how people just don't realize that they targeting our children with this. Go look at some of the edibles that they putting out, that they advertising. All of it look like candy. All of it look colorful. All of it look like things that kids will want. You know what I mean? And that's not a coincidence. You know what I mean? That's what they want to do. So they gonna make gummies out of it. They gonna make it fruitful. They gonna make it edible. They gonna make it sweet. You know what I mean? They got stuff that look like Sour Patches, Skittles, Starburst, Doritos, all of that stuff. because they want your kids to be doing that, taking that stuff. And then before you know it, they're going to be in the hospital, which I done seen so many stories, you know, of this happening to our teens. You know what I mean? Our teen children. You know what I mean? With them taking their parents' edibles and bringing them to school and giving it to their friends. And then now, you know, a lot of these kids ain't been the same since. You know what I mean? They throwing them in psychiatric hospitals. They putting them on tons of medication. It's like they trying to steal our kids for real, for real. You know what I mean? They trying to steal our children and put them under that spell, that witchcraft, you know, that demonic possession. You know what I mean? And keep them in the system. And that's what they do, bro. That's what they do. And before you know it, bro, you can't find your kid. Your kids is lost. You know what I mean? Because we know that that's what they doing out here. They stealing children, they cooking children, they eating children, and all of that stuff, man. So we just got to be careful too, man. We got to be careful with ourselves, and we got to be careful with our kids, bro, because it ain't nothing but dark energy. It ain't nothing but the devil out here, bro. And all of these things that's keeping people sick. You know what I mean? That's keeping people with they mind just stuck. You know what I mean? In a space that they just can't get out of, a feeling and emotions that they just can't get out of. They wonder why, and it's like they just, you know what I mean? They feel like they just can't get out of these roots, bro. They can't get out of that root because they under that witchcraft. They under that possession. You know, they under the influence. They want to just keep twisting these bottles open. Some people don't even know why. They don't even know why they keep doing it, bro. And I was under that possession when I was stuck in that type of lifestyle on drugs and alcohol. You know what I mean? That shit had a real deep hold of me. It had a hold of my mind. It had a hold of my spirit. It had a hold of my heart. It had a hold of everything about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't seem to stop doing it. Every day I had to drink. Every night I had to drink. And then, like I said, your body start to need it because your body is full of poison. You know what I mean? And your mind is possessed. So guess what, bro? You know, when you feel your body breaking down, you know, it won't get right until you have that drink. With a lot of people, when they body breaking down, when they not in the head space that they need to, when they going through depression, stress, anxiety, and all of that, they need that smoke. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, when they ain't had their sugar, you know, when they ain't had their chemicals that's in this meat and all of that stuff, bro, listen, they start getting the shakes, the sweats, they whole attitude change. Their whole attitude change, and they think that they hungry, but they really not. They addicted. They addicted to the sugar, the refined sugars. They addicted to the chemicals that's in the meat. They addicted to the hormones. You know what I'm saying? They addicted to all of the things in the ingredients that they could barely even pronounce. And you mean to tell me you don't think that that's witchcraft in there, bro? It's witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? There's witchcraft in this fast food. That's why they want to keep pushing it, so it can just stay stuck in your head. That's why they want to keep pushing it, to make you think you hungry when you really ain't, bro. That's why they want to keep pushing it, so it can stay on your mind. You know what I'm saying? And what you gonna do? Because they surrounding these places everywhere. Now where I stay at, everywhere I turn, it's a dispensary and fast food and liquor stores. All I see is dispensaries, fast food, and liquor stores. Everywhere I go, you see it more than gas stations. Now tell me, how the hell is that possible? You know, you see it more than grocery stores. Tell me, how the hell is that possible? So you mean to tell me that it's more fast food places and dispensaries and liquor stores than it is grocery stores? Yes. So guess what, bro? The average person, where you think they gonna stop at? The average person ain't gonna stop at the grocery store to get fruits, to get produce, to get healthy things. No, they gonna stop at the liquor store to go get a 12-pack. You know what I mean? They gonna stop at the dispensary to get a loud pack. You know what I'm saying? They gonna stop at a motherfucking, fast food place to get a burger. You know what I mean? It's just crazy out here, man. It's sad. It's sad, man. You know, so that's why it's like, man, if it's ever been a time to where you've been wanting to scale back on, you know, maybe the cigarettes, scale back on certain foods, scale back on drinking and all of that stuff, now is the time. You know, and it's not gonna be easy, but man, like what is? You know, but at the end of the day, you gotta choose this light. You gotta choose your health. You gotta choose yourself and not care or worry about the people around that may be still living like that may be still doing these things, that may be still under that possession, under that addiction. You know what I'm saying? That these witches and warlocks sending out of here, man. But listen, when you starting to wake up, bro, you can't half-ass do it. You gotta all the way do it. You know what I mean? You gotta all the way go through it, bro. And it's gonna be piece by piece. It ain't gonna be something that's just gonna be like that. Whoever said that? You know, why you think that we relapse? Why you think that we still have our struggles? Why you think that we still have aches and pains? Why you think that we still have setbacks and all of that? Because we actually trying. If we wasn't trying, then we wouldn't have relapses, knucklehead. If we wasn't trying, then we wouldn't even know that we was taking steps backwards. You know what I'm saying? If we wasn't trying, then we wouldn't even feel the resistance because we wouldn't be trying to push. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really celebrate yourself and understand, like, bro, at least I'm out here trying. At least I'm trying to scale back. At least I'm trying to stop doing these things. At least I know about a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about. See, you know about it. You know what I'm saying? So what you gotta understand too, man, when you start waking up and you get yourself on these type of journeys and these missions and you get close to the Most High, bro, it's like once you know about it, it really ain't no excuse. So you gotta understand, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It's like, you know, the Most High sending me these downloads and this knowledge, and I know about it now. But now it's like I really gotta take action, or things is gonna get worse in my life. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that you could just know some stuff, but then not apply it to your life, because the Most High is actually sending you messages through, you know, possibly these videos, possibly, you know, some of the signs that you seeing with other people around you. When you start seeing how they acting and what they going through, bro, you getting the red flags, you getting the signs, you getting the downloads, because the Most High is talking to you, bro. And that's what happened, bro. The more you wake up, bro, the more you gonna start getting these messages that's gonna elevate you, that's gonna help you through your life, help you through your process. And that's love. That's what you got to understand. God is love, and God is trying to help you. So no matter what it takes, he going to do what he got to do to get you up out of that darkness, to get you up out of that possession, to get you away from that witchcraft, to get you away from that darkness, bro. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much pain you got to go through, no matter how much you got to lose, no matter how many emotions you feel, bro, the Most High going to put you through it, because he know your potential, he know your worth, and you are his child. You know what I'm saying? So them whoopings gonna come at the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Them whoopings gonna come. That discipline is gonna come. Them lashings is gonna come, because he care about you. And the Most High don't want the devil to get a hold of you. Now, when the devil got a hold of some of these mugs out here, then guess what, bro? You ain't gonna get no lashings like that. That doesn't mean God ain't there, but the Most High gonna let them go through what they gotta go through until they wake up. You know what I'm saying? So with you waking up and having these glasses on now, bruh, it's time for you to take action in your life. You know what I mean? And it's a good thing. You know what I mean? It's a really good thing, because you know that the Most High is still in your heart. You know that the Most High is still in your presence. You know that the Most High is still protecting you and watching over you. You know what I'm saying? And love you. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing. You got to just really start taking action in your life. You know what I mean? Because like I say, bro, man, listen, it's one thing to have faith, but man, listen, bro, you got to work. You still got to work for the things that you want. You still got to work to get in that light and keep that glow. You still got to work to get better. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have faith, say, I got all this faith, and then think that just things is going to change for you, bro. You know what I mean? So I want to keep pressing that. I've been pressing that all week, and I'm going to say it again, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't it. You know, faith means nothing without works. So keep working, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sin, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to